Today I have a special guest, my daughter Mila, and somewhere around me, my son Kai, if he makes another appearance. He has a very short attention span, so I'm sure he'll be screaming very soon. I want to give 5 easy steps on how I lost 30 pounds in 2 months. It's a little more complicated than that sometimes if you can't afford a coach. I want to give 5 easy steps that are a blanket cover, I guess, statements or actions that I did that easily took weight off. I have been bulking for a couple years, just try to get as strong as possible, but I want to get my health in order. I want to make sure that I was doing things right. So we're going to talk about how Daddy lost how many pounds? 30 pounds in 2 months.
30 pounds.
Say it.
In 2 months.
30 pounds in 2 months, Daddy lost. Say it.
Daddy lost.
We're going to give you 5 easy steps
5 easy steps.
to help you lose weight.
You lose weight.
All right, so let's go over the steps. All right, so number 1, if I don't know what everybody's workouts are, but you want to stick with full body lifts. What are full body lifts? Your squats are full body lifts. Your back squats, your front squats, your deadlifts are full body lifts. It's always cool to do bench press, stuff like that, but make the full body lifts more prominent. So I went from squatting once and deadlifting once a week to doing 2 different variations or 3 different variations of squats. So full body squats, full body lifts. If you're doing clean and jerks, whatever you're doing, snatches, be more dominant in your full body lifts. Try to take away the isolation from your workouts. Use them as accessories, but make the compound lifts, the full body lifts, a more priority, okay? Second step. You know what the second step is?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
I started every workout with 15 minutes of cardio, and I ended with 15 minutes of cardio. If we want to really look into specificity of it, there is a progression that you have to get to and then come back down so you plateau with the cardio. But a good rule of thumb, start with 15 minutes, end with 15 minutes. When it starts getting too easier, start with 20 minutes, end with 20 minutes. Just add a little bit once it starts getting easier for you. The third step, you know what the third step is?
No.
Huh?
No.
Can you guess?
Maybe yes.
It's something that she has problem with is going to sleep. I made the time I go to sleep a priority. Do you know that it's important? It's important to have consistency of sleep.
When we stay awake all day.
Exactly.
We will turn to a zombie.
We will turn into zombies.
That's
actually a good play on words. You will turn into a day zombie, but if you have to make a priority.
After we no sleep, then we can turn to a zombie.
Then we'll turn into a zombie, but make it a priority. I'm a night owl, and I'm the last person that ever wanted to go to sleep early. I like to stay up all night. That's my thing. I've been doing it since I was a baby. But I made my sleep a priority, so I made it so that no matter what, I'm going to sleep at 9 o'clock. You don't have to be 9 o'clock. You don't have to be like a Nazi like I am. I'm just very, once I'm passionate about something, I'm all in. So once I made the decision that I wanted to make it a priority, then I went to sleep at 9 o'clock, and then I forced them to go to sleep at 8 o'clock now, so it was the little thing that... Hold on, let me tell them the rest about sleep, then you can talk to him a little bit, because Daddy has 2 more steps, okay? All right, so try to go to sleep at the same time, wake up at the same time. So I started going to sleep at 9 a.m., waking up at 4 a.m. You don't have to do that, but it's just consistency. Your body understands consistency. You know what the 4th step is? It's something that you do every day. You eat. Start making your own food.
Because we need to be healthy.
Because we need to be healthy. Exactly. Don't always eat out. I cut my eating out. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Sometimes we just have to.
I need to check them.
What do you want to say about eating?
Because we need to eat because we might get sick.
You'll get sick if you eat the wrong things. And what is sick? Being obese. Being fat. I don't want to say fat. Being overweight.
When we get candy.
Yeah, candy too. Sugar. It's a poison. It poisons your body.
We can make you're sick.
But who loves candy? You do? You love candy. So she's kind of, her hands are dirty before she's starting to point at anybody else. She loves candy. You love candy. Okay. So that's that 4th step. Start cooking for yourself. It's so important. Start cooking real food. Eat real food. It's not always bad to eat out, but minimize it. Because I was really big on eating out. I'd eat out every day, at least one time a day. What? What do you want to say about eating out?
I got pets, and I got it for Daddy.
It has nothing to do with. Okay, that's after. Has nothing to do with it. All right. So for the fifth step, it's really obvious, and I just have to say it. Drink more water. Your body's made of like 90% water. Your blood, your muscles, everything. Your fat. Okay, let me say one thing. Your body's made of mostly just water. If you add more water to it, just from pure osmosis, your body's gonna pull more water out of your muscles and your fat and just sitting around in your blood. So drink more water at upwards towards a gallon, 3/4 of a gallon to a gallon. That's the rule of thumb. But let me go over the 5 steps before she wants to say her last conclusion. Do more full body lifts. Don't do as many isolation, like don't do as many side raises, blah, 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 whatever. Do more full body lifts, bigger muscle group lifts. All right, start doing a little bit of cardio before, a little bit after. When it gets easier, add a little bit more cardio. Add a little more cardio in the back end, right? Make a priority for your sleep for the 3rd step. Make it a priority. Go to sleep at the same time every night. Wake up at the same time every morning. Give your body consistency so it wants to drop body fat. The 4th is cook your own food. Cook your own food. Stop eating out. Just cook your own food. Hold on, last step. Drink more water, obvious. 5 maybe very obvious tools, but make them a priority, and I guarantee you that your weight, if you're trying to lose weight, it's going to come off. And if you're trying to gain muscle, you'll gain muscle too, but just add more on the back end of your calories, and then it'll take care of itself. Okay, what's the last thing you want to tell everybody?
We need to drink water because when we drink juice, we can't get toys.
Oh, that's also another good point, is if you drink juice, you can't get toys. You have to drink your water and be healthy, right?
Because when we drink water, we can't get toys.
Because when we don't drink water, we can't get toys. All right, but that was the greatest point that I could have made. Drink more water if you won't get your toys. Now we gotta say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Comment below, and if you want to see her more in videos, then just let me know.
Can I see the video now?
Okay.
See the